Hey, this is Bree Bagwell and Whiskey, and you're watching Strike TV.
Was the rescue.
Hey everybody, Brian here, Strike TV, Backstage Access. Texas Female Artist of the Decade. No, you can drop the mic. No, don't do that. So 12 number one singles, right? 9-time Texas Female Vocalist of the Year. And people even, now those are facts, and also people say she is one of the hardest working ladies in the Texas music scene, music period. Ladies and gentlemen, Whiskey. No,
I know.
Bree Bagwell.
Yeah, nobody cares about me anymore. They just care about my dog. Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
Where's the dog? I mean,
She is cute. Look at her.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Everybody says, "Oh my gosh, there's Whiskey."
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for doing this.
Thank
It
you.
was so good to catch up.
Welcome to my beautiful RV that I bought for my dog.
Right.
Actually, I used to travel in a van for, over 10 years. I did it just fine. But then I found her in the middle of the road, and now I'm like, well, gotta upgrade.
Okay, so we're gonna maybe talk about two of those things.
Okay.
One, we'll talk about the van, and then maybe one will talk about finding her on the road. Oh, look at that. She's like, yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, she's gonna make her bend.
Right.
Okay.
So you've been doing this a little while since you've been, Artist of the Decade. So let's maybe go back to 2011. Did you have the van then? Did you have a van, or that was the van, or?
In 2011, I was driving my parents' Yukon, the whole band in there. And yeah, we did that for a while before I got my first van. But I started my band in 2011, and we were not traveling in style or comfort back then.
Do you think that's why, because again, we're going to mention a few other things, because there are some unique things about you that maybe that time when you, like you say, you weren't stylish, you were in a Yukon that kind of made you the lady that you are today. So do you think because of that kind of made you where you are, to kind of put you here, that gave you the drive? Because they say you play, 108s a year, easy?
I used to play closer to 200 a year.
Right.
In my old age, I'm trying to play more like 100 a year.
Oh,
But I think last year we did like about 108. So I think, back in the day when I was starting in Texas, the thing was you played as many shows as you could play, and I did, and my band did, and we really hit the road really hard for a long time. And I really think it paid off because you kind of learn how to introduce songs, how to banter with the audience, how to deal with a heckler, heaven forbid. But I think it gave me a lot of experience for what I do, for sure.
Heckler? Do
Oh,
people
yeah.
realize how tall you are?
No, they don't. I know they don't, because every night I go to the merch table and people will be like, they don't realize that I'm so tall, but my band's also tall, so I guess I just fit right in.
And that's cool. And thank you for doing the whole, going to the merch, because a lot of fans, a lot of people that we talk to, and to be honest, we're fans too. That's kind of what we're here for. And because of artists like you, it really means a lot to the fans. And I guess, because that's why you go out there and they come and they buy the tickets. So tonight we're here. What is this? The Strawberry Pasadena. Have you played here before?
I think I have played here before, but it's been a long time. I guess I played here with, I think, Jason Boland I don't know, it had to be 7 years ago. So I'm back.
Lucky
Scotty McCreery tonight.
Lucky Jason Boland. Well, lucky Scotty. Even though he took your bus earlier, but we'll deal with
I
that
know.
at 8:30.
Will you go get me that red tour bus?
Yeah, that red tour bus. So, Sax is like a funny guy, cracks a joke about everything. We're talking about little things. He's like, well, hey, he's like, the rescue. Okay, take up. Well, the funny thing is, you hear it, you're like, dang. Then you watch the video and you put it together. And I'm like, and then you co-wrote it? You the co-write?
I co-wrote it with my friend Helene Cronin because I've been trying to write a song about my dog, and every time I start to try to write it, I would start crying. So I had to have somebody help me get through it. So she's asleep. Yeah.
She has to be up later so she can sign autographs up.
That's right.
So how long was that song in the making? Was it? I know you said it took a while. You were trying to come up with your how long was this kind of the song? Ever since you got her, baby? Or?
Yeah, I found her in 2019, in the middle of the road, and she had hardwares and fleas, and now she has her own RV. She's really done a 180, quite the 180. But I've been wanting to write a song about her for a long time because I was in a not so great relationship when I found her, and so she helped me kind of move forward and out of that. And so for me, it's not like who rescued you. It's more like I know that she rescued me. There's no question about it. So,
and it's funny how it resonates with people. So Angela, who's the boss of the company,
I love her.
Yeah, she's amazing. So they have a new show. It's going to be called USA Critters.
Okay.
Oh
no. But she's not a critter. She's like a human.
Well,
angel baby.
Well, see there. So Angela, we might have to change that. Tommy, sorry, Angela. Tommy told me that. So
take it up. Critters and angel baby.
Yeah. So no, I mean, and it's you know, in the resonates. So I have 2 lovely animals. So I have Handsome George, which basically is somebody rehomed and brought him, and then I found my Princess Maya. I found her across the street. They were waiting to call the county to come and get them, and I could.
Yeah.
I could. So I couldn't do it. So, you know, it's an amazing song, and it's amazing. And thank you for writing it, by the way. Well, and of course, and for Precious Whiskey there.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice because we've donated over $5,500 to 2 local shelters because of the song. And now we have stickers with Whiskey Space on it, and all the money at merch goes directly back to the shelters. And so it's just really good to be able to do something good for the animals. And I went to the Humane Society there in New Braunfels and met a bunch of the dogs, and they're extremely overcrowded right now. So that was the hard part about writing the song, was seeing everybody's rescue stories and having all the shelters, you know, saying, please help us. And they're all in desperate need of money and families right now. So COVID kind of really helped clear the shelters out, but then now we're back. So
right. So you do something cool. Do you still have your Patreon?
Yes.
Take it away.
It's basically my fan club. It's a fan club.
Yes.
But it's more than that to me, because I take all of the money. It's a $5 a month minimum, and I take all the money and I use it to record new music, because I'm an independent artist. So, like, for example, I'm going in the studio in June. I'm going to record 1 song, and then I'm going at the end of July to record 5 songs, and that's all from the fan club money. And I write 1 song every 2 weeks, and I put it up there, and the Patreon members get my podcast early and ad-free, and they get kind of anything that I put out, they get it first. So, and they also get meet and greets at shows. So it's really a way that keeps me recording without, you know, I think records cost a lot more than people think that they do. So it's a way to be in a yeah, that's right. What is it?
Jeez.
I got you 4 months.
No, where's the no, you got me for a year. Where's your swiper thingamajigger?
I know.
Sign me up, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just no, it's cool. So we said, so do you still have it? I say this, people look at me. I know it's something only fans, not only fan, only van.
Yes.
So
Yes.
tell us about.
That is my podcast that I was kind of talked into doing by a couple of my tour managers that I've had, because we like to sit in the front seat and just talk about the music industry. And I'm so excited because it's been kind of a labor of love for the past year and a half. And on Monday, the first episode airs. We just got picked up by the Bluegrass Situation podcast network, which is Ed Helms from The Office and The Hangover. It's his, yeah, and another. They have this amazing podcast network, and we're the first country podcast on the Good Country arm of there. So I'm just can't believe that we're getting advertisers and sponsors, and because up until this point, it's just been me and my producer Kyle and all my money.
No, your money.
It's more fun when it's other people's money.
It's called OPM. We love it.
Yeah.
Other people's money.
FreeBagwell.com. Yeah.
And say it one more time.
FreeBagwell.com.
FreeBagwell.com. That. So it's it's just, again, it speaks to you and your levels as an artist. But not only do you have the OnlyFans, you do the Patreon. Now, one time, and I was thinking of, because, well, let's just say, I mean, all men, but you did some clothing thing. You ever thought about maybe doing that again?
I did that during COVID with my friend Cindy at the Glam Wagon, and we kind of partnered up, and it was awesome. I just kind of, right now, we're back on the road. I think I'm hitting 20 states this year. So I need to kind of get it under, and I'm also building a house with a man right now. We're building a house basically with our own 2 hands, like the floors and stuff. So once we get that done, then maybe we can talk. We got a lot of things going on right now.
So it's not like you don't have any of it. June, July, cut some stuff. You're playing all over the place, all that good stuff. So, is there whatever you haven't played that you want to play, by the way?
Ooh, the Opry. Never played the Opry. Yes, but I also want to play like Italy or China. I would go I want to go back because the first show that canceled because of COVID was my first show ever in Australia.
Right.
And in my Spotify numbers, I have 3 markets that are in my top 20 that are in Australia. So if you're listening in Australia, thank you. So I want to go like have passport, will travel.
Yeah.
Like I want to go take Texas music to the world because everyone's kind of paying attention, you know, and we all played a big part in that too, spreading our brand of music to the world.
So what else is going on? So I know we have June, we have July, music, anything else exciting? And this thing, which this is number 3?
Yes, Rescue is number 3 right now. I'm actually taking a week off and I'm going on a vacation for the first time in a long time. Wow. So I will be going to Arizona. So follow my Instagram for more of that.
Oh,
this is a big deal for me. Everyone's like, we don't care about that, but I care about it. I really care about it.
Yeah.
Now, then I get back and then I'm doing my very first East Coast run. So it's going to be, you know, Pennsylvania, DC, New York, and then Michigan, Illinois, Ohio. That all happens this fall. So those are a bunch of places that I've been wanting to play that I've never played. So come support if you can, because that's kind of what I have on my mind right now is getting ready to go across the country.
good for you.
Yeah.
Good for us. Good for them.
Yeah, really pumped.
And we can find everything at BreeBagwell.com. And I guess they can find the Instagram, whatever time.
Yep, everything's at Brie Bagwell. And I TikTok now sometimes, and whatever. I have it all, so.
For you.
Yeah, thank you. It's going well, but I just love how everyone's like really appreciating Texas music, and it's becoming bigger than our state, which I love living here. Don't get me wrong, it's the best.
It will cause arguments with people.
You're not wrong about that.
Because we're serious about it. So thank you so much for taking your time out.
Thank you.
We, I mean, it's an honor.
Love it.
Yes.
I was like, if you just cover up this, then I could take that guitar from him. That really.
Well, but here's the thing, though. So I have 340 guitars, but I'm minus one because I think on the website, if you go to BreeBagwell.com, they had some listed for 400,
Yeah.
which is a steal.
Yeah.
BreeBagwell.com. Do I want to check it out? Do the Patreon. Do the page. I mean, come on. Check it. So, I mean, and I'm serious. So, if you find your little swiper thing, I'll sign up for a year. I'm kidding, kids. I got this thing out. I'm ready.
I'll give you a free shot of Devil's River whiskey if you sign up today.
Oh, I'm signing that sucker as soon as we get off the thing. And they're like, Brian, we got to go anyway. But again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, the band, we just kicked him out. They're fine.
Daryl, I appreciate
They're
you.
making out with the horses. And
Yeah, Daryl, he works hard behind the scenes. So
we love Daryl.
yeah, and then of course Tommy, thank you. Angela, thank you for being the boss. Sax man.
Aw, sax man.
I mean, we've done sax for many, many years.
He makes me laugh every time.
I know, so you can't go without it. I mean, so y'all check it out, please. Call the radio stations, ask for the rescue. I mean, and watch the video. Get some Kleenex. BreeBagwell.com, StrikeTV.com. We'll see you next time.